What was your relationship like with the owner of Pacha?
Very good, except I had to work really hard at it. I mean, I was the English guy in Pacha, no matter what. You know, I was the English guy, I was the outsider. Some of the staff in there were not very accommodating. I had to battle continuously to get my way. And luckily, Ricardo let me have my way until the one day he didn't, you know, and I think he'd been convinced by some of the insiders that, you know, I was paying the DJs too much, which was, now he knows it was absolute rubbish. And the way we parted company was very sad. It was him coming in my office saying, we think you're paying the DJs too much, you need to halve their salaries. I said, Ricardo, if you do that, they're all going to leave. Yeah. They will leave, trust me. You know, I'm not paying them the money I pay them for nothing. Well, if you don't think like us, maybe it's time you left. I said, okay, I'll leave. And that was that.
What, literally like that?
Yeah. He had to pay me a lot of money to leave because I was obviously contracted. But it was really, really sad because I'd had 13 years of absolute trust. I used to do the spreadsheets in April with all the costs, 5 million costs for the summer. And I put the spreadsheets on his desk and I go in October at the end of summer and the spreadsheets were still in the same spot. He hadn't even looked at them. Right. All summer. Yeah. He hadn't even looked at them. Yeah. He just looked at the end numbers.
So he had pure trust in you for all those years?
100% trust. Yeah. And then I think somebody was obviously working in his ears and, you know, maybe we can do better. Maybe this English guy's not the guy. Maybe we time to move on. And they screwed up, basically. I mean, the next year they went down by about €7 million.